Thank you for attending this presentation, Beta-Alanine Supplementation in Adult Athletes. My name is Emily Ferenz, and I am a registered dietitian currently enrolled in Nutrition 530, Science of Sports Nutrition. Today we will review the scientific principles behind beta-alanine supplementation, as well as discuss the effectiveness of supplementation in athletes through 8 peer-reviewed journals. In addition, we will take a look at the current beta-alanine supplement brands and the safety, purity, and legality associated with supplementation. Then we will close with study conclusions and opportunities for future research. A number of scientific principles support the use of beta-alanine as an ergogenic aid. Beta-alanine is required for carnosine synthesis and can be made in the body in small amounts or consumed in larger amounts through meats. When consumed as a dietary supplement, beta-alanine passes from the bloodstream into skeletal muscle by a transporter. When in the skeletal muscle, beta-alanine joins with another amino acid, L-histidine, and forms carnosine. Elevated carnosine levels lead to pH buffering, limiting acidosis. In athletes, acidosis can cause muscle fatigue, limiting athletic performance. Other research supports the use of beta-alanine for its antioxidant properties. The majority of research on beta-alanine supplementation has been completed in recreationally active and untrained athletes. More recent studies have focused on supplementation in sub-elite and elite trained athletes. Supplementation studies have been focused on trained swimmers and cyclists, as well as runners and those that strength or weight train. Combat soldiers in occupations such as firefighting require rigorous physical activity and have also been evaluated. Beta-alanine can be administered in both powder and tablet form. In this review, the majority of the research provided sustained or slow-release beta-alanine in the form of tablets. Doses varied from 1.6 to 6.4 grams per day, and the study periods were from 27 days to 10 weeks. Researchers can provide beta-alanine supplements as a one-time daily dose or multiple times throughout the day, split up by 3 to 4 hour intervals. Beta-alanine can also be supplemented as a powder mixed with water. Athletes typically supplement beta-alanine prior to exercise to achieve benefit. The 8 peer-reviewed journals in this presentation presented varied levels of effectiveness. 4 studies supported the use of beta-alanine to improve exercise performance, and 4 studies showed no benefit of supplementation on exercise performance or change in carnosine levels. In one study by Hoffman and colleagues of combat soldiers supplemented with beta-alanine, there was a noted increase in carnosine levels in the leg muscles. In another study by DeSales-Painali in 2014, cyclists, both trained and untrained, saw an increase in high-intensity cycling performance after being supplemented with beta-alanine. 6 of the studies evaluated supplementation in well-trained athletes or combat soldiers, and the other 2 required individuals to be recreationally active in order to participate. Some of the studies contribute no noted effectiveness to the exercise breaks in some of the protocols, while others contribute the quality of the blinding. The 3 listed sports associations, Illinois High School Association, World Anti-Doping Association, and the NCAA, have similar warnings as it is related to dietary supplements. Although none of the organizations list beta-alanine as a prohibited or banned substance, all 3 of the organizations warn against dietary supplements not tested for purity. As many dietary supplements are not regulated by the FDA, an athlete cannot guarantee the label includes all ingredients in the bottle. For that reason, these organizations warn to proceed with caution when taking dietary supplements. Beta-alanine has been trademarked and named carnosine by the patent provided by the Natural Alternatives International. Carnosine is the only patented form of beta-alanine in the United States under the NAI name, given its sustained release formula and set dosing to limit potential side effects. Additional carnosine has been claimed as the safest and purest brand of beta-alanine supplementation. Although although these claims have not been evaluated by the FDA. When taken in doses greater than 800 milligrams of beta-alanine at one time, it is noted in the research that individuals may experience paresthesia, or tingling in their arms, legs, and scalp. For this reason, many of the studies reviewed keep doses at less than 800 milligrams per every 3 to 4 hours. Shown here is a sample calculation of the cost of beta-alanine supplement powder, calculated as if the athlete was ingesting 6.4 grams of beta-alanine per day. The calculation uses the NAI patented brand Carnosine, which is sold on many vitamin stores and bodybuilding websites. If a study were to use 6.4 grams of beta-alanine per day, it would cost approximately 62 cents per serving. The effectiveness of beta-alanine supplementation on exercise performance across athletes, trained and untrained, firefighters, and combat soldiers varied in the 8 peer-reviewed journals. One consistent conclusion was that upper and lower muscles can be used effectively to measure carnosine levels. The studies included standard dosing in some protocols, where others used individualized dosing based on body weight. Although some of the research supports the use of beta-alanine supplementation to increase carnosine levels and improve performance, it is apparent that further research in real-life competitive settings is required. Future studies should also assess supplementation during competition and training, in addition to the pre- and post-workout. Thank you for your time in reviewing this lecture. I hope you found the review of beta-alanine supplementation in adult athletes beneficial to your practice.